Welcome to the Baltic Football Podcast, a podcast of the Baltic Football News, where we are covering the football of Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia. And in this episode today, we are going to find out how much do we know about Baltic football really. Joining us today are Yanis.
Hi.
And Francis.
Hi guys.
Who are our editorial team at BalticFootballNews.com. So we basically have a podcast versus the editorial of the news side of the website.
Yeah.
News website. There we go.
Bit of pressure here because
we don't know anything.
Yeah, hopefully we've got a university professor here. So
yeah, not in football though, but we've been at it a little bit of time. So what's going to happen today is we're going to have a quiz battle. We are going to ask each other 5 questions. So one question from each team per round. If we both get the answer right, we move on. If we both get the answer wrong, we also move on. If one team gets the answer wrong, they have to do a truth or dare. Truth is a question that we have to answer candidly. Dare is here, which is, we'll see when we get there. Now, overall losers will then have to do something a little bit unusual, but we'll get to that also.
Wait, who wrote the truth or dares?
I did.
Right, okay.
Well, I wrote the dares. Truth, you come up with.
Hopefully this isn't anything from teenage years of truth and dare.
No, there's no bottle spinning or any nonsense like that.
God.
It's all Baltic football or Baltics related. All right, so let's, without further ado, let's find out who goes first. So, Francis, let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Let's do it.
Okay, paper, scissors. All right, so you guys go first. You ask us and let's see.
Okay, so the first question is going to be from Virsliga.
That's good for us. Right?
That's a positive start. Yeah.
As we know, RFS won the domestic double last season. Yeah, winning the cup and the Virsliga title. The question is, who was the last team to win the domestic title?
Oh, the last team to win the domestic title.
Domestic double.
Domestic double. I think it'd be Riga FC.
Yeah, it would be Riga FC in 2018 to 2020 period.
It's only been RFS.
Oh no, wait, Riga FC.
RFS Valmiera, Riga FC.
Our answer is Riga FC.
Correct.
Yes.
Right, good teamwork.
Good, all right.
Please discuss before confirming the answer.
yes. Okay, which one do you want to do?
Okay. They did give us a nice. That was
do you want to do this one?
A nice start. So, okay, yeah.
All right. Which 2 Estonian teams is the railway derby between?
Oh, the railway derby.
You can have a hint in the worst case, but discuss it first.
The hint is what it's called in Estonian, if that helps.
Okay.
Thank God we got a few.
Do you have any ideas? I have heard about it, but railway derby. It is between the 2 biggest teams. No. Is it?
We should have a timer on this.
Yeah.
We can have a timer on it, but...
Oh, snap.
Yanis, to be honest, I have no clue.
Railway derby.
How well do you know the railway infrastructure, Mr.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's say who are the railway department? No. Railway derby. Let's say... I have no idea.
Yeah.
Let's just guess something.
We can give you... do you want a hint? Is it worth giving them a clue?
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Ask a question where you might get a...
We just give them one team. One team is Flora.
Flora and then Levadia.
No. So the railway derby is between Flora and Nomakaliu.
Okay.
It's called
because...
Raudtee Derby. And this is because the stadiums of each team are located within 500 meters of a railway station.
Yes, I now remember. So
all right, so truth or dare?
Let's do the dare.
Let's do it. So the dare, go for it. So you have to read what's on this paper, which is a tongue twister in one of the Baltic languages.
Oh, right.
Oh, It's in Latvian.
We got lucky this time.
So in English we have to say the most unimaginable narrow gauge railway.
I actually thought you.
Yeah.
You can switch it up maybe, but no. Okay.
Sorry. So do 3 times as quickly as you can.
Okay.
Alright. You want to do it?
I can do it. Visneiedomājamākais šaušliežu dzelzceļš. Visneiedomājamākais šaušliežu dzelzceļš. Visneiedomājamākais šaušliežu dzelzceļš.
Great
Right.
job.
Well done. A bit of a,
That's a narrow gauge railway.
the most unimaginable narrow gauge railway.
Yeah.
Where?
Where? Anywhere. Who
Anywhere.
cares?
Okay.
It's a tongue twister.
Right,
It's a
right,
practice,
got it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we won. So we go. I think.
Okay.
Right. That makes sense. We didn't specify, but
Well, yeah, I think we just go take it in turns there as
all
well.
right. So which one do we go? Something
what's the next?
easier, I guess.
Something easy,
How
guys.
many Lithuanians scored in Serie A?
3.
3, and for bonus,
I want to discuss.
can you name which?
Good night.
Ginaitis Stan, the guy who played for Lazio.
Stankiewicz?
Stankiewicz, and the third one was. I don't remember, but
Well, you answered, so 3. The third
Yeah.
one is Danilevicius.
yeah, and 4 in total have played in Syria.
Yeah.
Extra points, guys.
Yeah,
that's
you get
impressive. Good knowledge.
Okay.
Okay, so next one I'm gonna ask about Estonia,
Oh no.
about Premier League.
Hope it's
Okay.
about the railway derby.
Yeah.
Which 2 teams were furthest from each other in the 2024 Premier League?
All right. So probably
First
team
teams.
from.
So
Wait,
Florida.
geographically.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Who has to travel the
Well, maybe
longest?
Tartu and the one in Saaremaa?
So is that so? Would horizontally or is it Tallinn and Tartu?
Tallinn, but then you've got, well, Saaremaa.
Are we looking distance as the crow flies or by car?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I think it's Saaremaa Tartu. Are there any further? I can just get the geographical
So it's either
positions.
Kuressaare and Tammeka or one of the Tallinn teams in Tammeka.
Or
Right?
what about Narva and Tartu as well?
No, that's not that far.
Okay.
It's just across the lake.
I think Saaremaa is a bit of a distance.
There's nothing else on the Latvian border, right? So Tartu is the
Pano
southernmost.
is the closest team to us to.
It's not closer than Tartu, though, is it?
I think it's similar distances.
Well, I think Tartu Kuressaare then would probably be
Yeah.
further than Tallinn Tartu.
Yeah, I think that's the one. The
Yeah,
one in
we're gonna go Kuressaare Tammeka.
One team is correct.
Which one?
Kuressaare.
Okay. Do
Even
we get
for-
another chance?
Is it Kuressaare Narva then?
It could be, but then there was
But your final answer was the wrong one.
Yeah.
So
So which is it?
Kuressaare and Narva.
Do you know what's the difference?
No, what's the difference? No, I just.
But what's the distance between?
Yeah.
We'll see.
We need to tell us in the comments how many
Yeah.
kilometers we were off.
Yeah.
It's probably like 100 meters or something.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we lost.
Truth or dare?
I'm happy
I
with
think it's on
truth.
Dimitri, isn't it?
Why you're the one who got it wrong?
I said the Saturday got one team correct.
Yeah.
Which did you mention?
I mentioned
You mentioned
Kuressaare. There's no Saaremaa team. What are you talking about?
So do you want to do paper rock scissors? See who does truth?
Yeah, so let's do truth. Let's do truth.
Okay, do a truth then. Yep.
So we have to ask the question.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say this one. What is one team in Virsliga you wish would not play in the Virsliga?
Do you want to take this one? Is it your team?
One team. I mean, I don't. What are there any teams I dislike in the Virsliga?
While you think, I'll tell a story about past that a few seasons ago, and I said this on the podcast, I really wished Supernova wouldn't play in the Virsliga. I really disliked the kind of comicality of it with the silly 2000s paint logo, and the coaching structure they had during their first season in Virsliga was just off-putting. That's not the case for 2025. The team has changed completely, and I'm very excited to see how they will perform. So, which brings us to...
I don't have an. I mean, I guess It would have been Cersis, but they've never been in there as a volunteer supporter.
Can't choose a team that's...
I mean, I like all the teams. I think there's a charm to Tukums, but they could have a bit of a better stadium. I guess I'd say, who's got the worst stadium in the Virsliga?
Riga FC, obviously.
No, Skonto's.
I'm obliged to.
It's a classic.
I'm talking about.
He's got bigger problems with Riga FC than I
I
have.
have no problems with Riga FC.
Okay, so I'll say Tukums because they need to improve their infrastructure
All right.
and profession. But I think they're such an exciting team, Tukums. So I'm sorry, Tukums. You're a great team and well done on beating Riga last season.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so good.
And
All right.
also, for your information, Narva to Kuressaare is 430 kilometers. Tartu to Kuressaare 330. So,
So not that.
17,
Okay, we need to brush up on our geography.
It is pretty big difference.
Yeah, it's quite big.
What if you try? Anyway, okay. So your turn.
So we ask him, which player has the most A-League appearances?
There, it has been in the website.
It has, I know.
Most
A-League appearances. Current player?
Yeah, he re-signed with the team.
Yeah.
we signed the team.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
No.
Well, it's just name some players. Do you know?
Definitely.
Let's start there.
Something choose. I don't know.
I can't tell you.
Yeah,
So.
no, we give up. We forfeit. Okay, so we need to ask them a hard one.
The record books for our league.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Robertas Vezevicius.
And how many
He
teams?
has over 400 appearances.
So how many teams?
He played, I think, most of it for Vanga.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's ask this one. I think they didn't know this.
Okay.
One. Okay. So this one is actually from our Estonia correspondent Morten. In 2020, a video went viral from a Premium League game where Nome Kaljus Lauri Soup, 16 at the time, was substituted only after 13 seconds on the pitch. Why?
Because I know that.
I know this one as well.
I know that because of the rules in the match.
Foreign player. Regulations.
No, the youth player.
Yeah.
Youth player.
Okay, we need a bit closer to the facts here. It's quite.
Because they need at least one youth player to play.
It's close enough, yeah.
To play.
But why
game.
was this the case?
Because he substituted him out to bring
Yeah.
in experienced
It's
players,
fine,
so
they go to
they can check that.
Okay.
Basically, you have to start the game with two homegrown
Okay,
players,
two homegrown,
and Kaljus squad had COVID issues.
Yeah, just
So,
one.
all right. You won this one fair and square.
Okay, so should we take a dare this time?
Well, didn't would you? Sure. Okay, let's take a dare. All
So I
right.
gotta read one.
There you go.
Right.
Hopefully it's something really difficult.
Okay.
This
right.
is in Lithuanian.
Okay, so I've got to read some Lithuanian.
Yeah, 3 times as quickly as you can.
3 times. Geri, Virai, Gira, Gura, Giroi, Gira.
That's once.
How do you pronounce G in Lithuanian?
Get it.
Geri, Virai,
All
Gira.
right, let's do this together. So, 3, 2, 1. Geri, Virai, Gera, Gira, Girio, Gere. Geri, Virai, Gera, Gira, Gere. Geri, Virai, Gera, Gira, Girio, Gere.
Yeah.
Just think Gira. So it means good man in good forest were drinking good kvass. It's a Lithuanian tongue twister.
I could do some good kvass now.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, okay.
Okay, so
Round
we
4. Yeah.
This one's going to be, let's say, a little bit easier.
Yes.
Who will Estonia play a friendly game in November?
I know that.
It's a southern European island nation.
It's
Not
almost as if you know.
Not Malta.
Not more. Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Yeah, it's just announced. Yeah. This will be on, I think, 18th of November.
Yeah,
It's quite late in the year.
Around that date.
I'll give you more. This will be, I believe, 11th time Estonia will play Cyprus national team. Or something like that, yeah.
That's a
And
good.
they didn't play each other just a
few.
Yeah, it was a recent game.
Yeah.
Our good friends at This Is Mappa podcast probably have some info. Okay. Anyway, so
Right, next.
so we asked them about Estonia twice. So let's. I like this one, or maybe. We have a lot of Estonia questions.
No, the top one's nice. It covers
right.
a couple of things. Yeah.
Which was the youngest squad among the 3 Baltic top-tier leagues by average player age last season? And for bonus points, what was that age? At least approximately.
Do you think it's from the Virsliga? Or from Estonia?
Probably one of Meta or who else?
That would be...
Meta was Meta.
I don't think it's Meta.
Meta was not that young last season.
Yeah, they have some experienced players.
From Estonia. Is it really going to be the third Estonian question? In a row?
That's the thing, probably not.
They're smart.
Yeah, there we go. Well, it could be a trick question.
I don't think so. Lithuania has that, so we
Lithuania is more experienced.
Yeah, we have to go with Latvia.
Okay, let me think.
It is Latvia.
It is Latvia.
It is Latvia helping them, even
Okay,
though.
So let's think not Riga, not RFS,
Not Auda, not
Auda.
Liepāja, obviously.
not Valmiera.
Valmiera.
Won't. I don't think.
Yeah. Valmiera, no.
Okay, we got Meta. It could be Daugavpils.
Could be.
They did have a couple of 17-year-olds.
Yeah, but they also have a 39-year-old.
Yeah.
40-year-old.
Afanasievs, yeah.
squad. So
Big Grobina.
Tukums, Grobiņa.
Could be Liepaja.
Could be Liepāja. Yeah.
So it
Could
is
be.
between Meta,
Daugavpils.
Jelgava.
Could be
Jelgava had a very
No,
very
it's going
young.
to be Meta.
You think so?
Oh,
Who else is going to be?
Do you want to try what
The
that
Mighty Greens. Yeah, why
age
not?
I
was?
want to
Yeah.
say it's either Meta or Daugavpils. That's my guess.
I think
No,
we're
I think-
looking good here.
Yeah, this is.
I just want to shoot it.
Okay, you go for it.
Oh, why you put the pressure on me?
Go.
So the youngest team and the oldest team.
In the Baltics. No,
In
just
the
the
Baltic.
youngest here.
Just the youngest.
Youngest team in the Baltics last season.
What do you think?
Go for it.
Daugavpils.
Daugavpils.
What age do you think that was? Average.
21.
Oh,
Oh, you got that right. But the team is
Well,
wrong. It's Tukums, 20.9 years of age.
so 20.9 is in 9 months. Which was point? What's
Yeah,
that?
it's
0.9.
90% of 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because, a year has 12 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just.
Tukums. Do you want to...
Oh yeah, because the oldest player for them is Mihubi, who is
24.
24.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Makes
and
sense.
Samoilos
Makes sense.
also is, and every other is. Yeah, that's why they could play with most of the players. in
So
that.
we're going to give you a lifeline.
They did well.
If you
Tukums last
If you
season.
can say what was the oldest team in the Baltics.
We're not going to give you a lifeline. You
Arcus?
can,
Also
in the
no,
Baltics.
no.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
Baltics.
Yeah,
In the Baltics.
yeah.
Someone from Lithuania. I think.
No, Flora has experience. No,
No,
Latvia
no.
has experience in squad also, but they have some foreigners too. Let's say Paņevežis might be.
Yeah.
Yes, Panevėžys,
can
20.
you guess the age, the average age?
Go for it.
Probably like they have a lot of experience.
28.
28,
They're
22.
Point
good.
what? 28 point what?
28.7. We'll just let them be. Come on. Well done. We're still counting that as a loss.
Yeah, so
obviously.
yeah. Are we keeping track of the scores here?
Yes, so we are equal now,
We're
right?
equal, yeah.
So you guys need to do truth or dare.
Truth, let's go.
Truth. All right,
Okay.
truth. If you weren't Latvian, which other of the Baltic nations would you be and why? I think that's good.
Very,
Yeah, that's
very
a good
interesting
question.
question.
Yeah.
For me, probably Lithuania.
Lithuania, of course.
Probably because not because of the fan culture what they have there, especially Žalgiris. I was last year to Paņevežis Champions League game against Jagiellonia. They were not very loud, the Paņevežis fans, but I have also been to Žalgiris game, And now they are doing the trumpets, they are playing the game songs all game long, and pretty much. I haven't seen that big of a, let's say, that loud of supporting Estonia, so I would say in Lithuania that would be the place.
Interesting.
Okay, and you've been to Estonian games as well, and you feel Lithuania is...
I have been to one. It was. I don't even remember what was the game there. But it was the second division game, obviously.
Yeah. And Francis, why would you be
I
Lithuanian?
also chose Lithuanian, but for a different reason, because my family roots are from Lithuania, so that's the reason I'll choose Lithuanian.
Yeah, not a thinker for you then. Okay.
I think there's always a bit of a divide, because I think the Valmerians and the Vidzema...
Well, Vidzema and us in Estonia were part of Livonia historically, of course. South of Latvia and west were kind of more ethnically together with Lithuanians.
And you, Francis, you're from near Leopard, are you not? As well.
Nah, I'm from
Janis is from Leopard.
I'm not from Leopard.
So Janis.
From near Leopard.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit east of Leopard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're tied 2-2.
Okay.
Or something like, or 1-1. 1-1, I think.
1-1.
Okay. So last question, everything to play for. So let's choose this carefully.
Okay.
I like this one. They're not gonna get this one ever.
I can get this one.
Yeah, we can go for that one. Yeah.
All right. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Despite Flora and Levadia sporting green and white colors, Kalev sports blue and white. Why?
Because they are a very patriotic team.
No, that's Tameka. You're thinking
That's
Tameka.
Tameka?
Yeah. Tameka's colors are to
Blue
represent
and
Estonia.
white.
Yes.
Blue and white. Why are they blue and white?
What could be the reason? Blue and white.
Despite being from Tallinn, where everyone else is green and white.
They want to be different.
There's a lot of green in the Baltic
There is,
leagues.
yes. There is. There's a lot of nature in the Baltics.
A lot of nature in the Baltics. How many green teams are? Well, that's a question for another
Different
time. Yeah.
Do you have any ideas?
No, to be honest.
It's on the website.
Oh.
I wrote it.
Should have read it.
I wrote it.
Nice.
So
That doesn't help.
No.
That doesn't help.
Alright, so you give up.
Yeah, we are gonna give up.
Good. So they are blue and white because when the club was founded in 1909, their first coach, a Scottish flax merchant, John Stormont how do you pronounce that? Urquhart,
yeah.
bought this color kit. So it's just stayed.
Alright,
Yes.
that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
John Storm of Urquhart, yeah. Interesting name.
So guys, next question. What year did Latvia achieve its highest FIFA ranking?
What year?
Well, I know this.
Well, it must have been when they got to the Euros.
No, let's 2010.
2010. Should we discuss it first?
No, no, it's a fact.
But why was it 2010? What's your...
I don't know why, but that's when it was.
Did they have a very good run?
It's
or
like
did
45th place, 2010. Let's go.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
So 2010 is actually not the correct answer, it's 2009.
2009.
Which month? Come on.
December 2009.
But the place is correct, right? 45.
I think so. I
the
think
place
so.
is
Yeah,
correct,
so-
but that was not the question.
But nice team. Nice team.
Nice try, nice try.
We could have got it down to 2009.
Okay, so
Well, we both lost.
yeah, so
All right, let's do a penalty shootout.
Yeah,
So
okay.
one more sudden death.
sudden death question. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Okay, you go. We
Okay, we will go. Which team's manager this season became the guy who is the most capped Estonian national team player?
Oh, I know that.
Oh.
That's easy. Come on, Flora Vasiliev.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's
I like this one.
Yeah. I
think
think
to go
that's
easy.
Now we have to
Oh.
guess this right.
Do we need to go easy on them now?
Yeah.
Let's just done. This is easy, right?
Guys, a question about Latvia, please.
What year was this one then?
I couldn't find it. It's
Okay.
too obscure.
Okay, we'll go for the... I mean, that one's quite a difficult one.
Which one? This one?
Well, let's go for it.
This is super easy.
Is he the big? Yeah, okay, let's go for that one.
All right, so of the 3 Baltic nations, who is the longest serving National Football Association president?
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah,
It's easy. Polak.
Polak, and how long?
He has been since. How long he has been since? He was the team's manager in the 90s, then he stepped down to I think 2001.
2001.
I mean, they got it. So he's 18 years, 2007 till present.
Oh, 2017.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's 2000.
All right. So
Okay.
you go. Penalty shootout.
Penalty
Okay, the questions. You go first.
Oh, we go first. All right.
We should do the.
Oh, this one.
Well,
Is this gonna end it?
Well, it depends.
With this one we covered earlier.
Okay, right.
Yeah? Okay, so you know how player signings sometimes are accompanied by quite a lot of pizzazz and fanfare,
unveiled via various social media platforms.
Some large clubs in the West, they do magic tricks and players riding out on horses and such.
Yeah, Real Madrid fill an entire stand.
Yeah. Whose signing was unveiled in the club's locker room showers?
It was in Estonia, I think. But who was it?
Who was the player, right?
Who was the player, or if you can't, I guess, which club?
It was a foreigner.
You're not
Estonia.
You're not Googling it, right?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm something else.
Any ideas on the club?
It should be one of the who.
In the showers.
You know why? I have a feeling it was red uniforms.
You join a club and they take you to locker room showers.
They-
They take a
yeah.
picture of you, and that's your unveiling.
Nothing to
Are
be
you
scared about
sorry?
there.
It could be.
They
Is it not?
Halu has red uniforms, but also
That's just my
they
feeling.
are.
I'm
they
not sure.
It is a known player, or it's pretty much just like for, let's say, for casual football fans, let's say, as I would say, who's Vezevicius, who was the
I don't know.
How well do you know the?
It's not-
you've not say the team first. Guess the team.
It's known to some.
Halu.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What was
it's Mamadou Darbo for Narva Trans.
Narrow okay.
Okay. Worth watching. It's a video worth watching.
Okay, so we're
It is. It is a funny clip.
So if we get next one right, we win.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. So
yeah.
don't rush. We'll quickly discuss.
I was basically right.
Well,
Don't tell me you knew it's 2009.
you had an inkling.
Okay. Who, according to Transfer Market,
Yeah. Okay.
is the biggest A-Liga sale?
Ah.
Which player?
Biggest A-Liga sale.
Largest transfer fee?
Yeah. Largest. So.
There are 2 players with the same amount.
Can you give us the year?
Can we call a friend?
Can we call it
It
friend?
is one is from like 8 years ago,
Okay.
and another is more recent.
Okay. No, I don't.
So why did you write it down?
I was just seeing just thinking about my knowledge
No, I don't know. No.
to the
8 years ago, I
8
had
years
nothing to do with football, let alone.
He's currently the guy. The one 8 years ago currently plays in Italy.
Okay, so we covered. There were 3 players in the Serie. Oh, there's been 4 players in the Serie A, 3 of whom have scored goals.
He's not playing anymore. He's
Yeah.
too young. Is it Danilevicius?
No.
No. The 4th one that we don't know. Who is it?
One is Adam. One is the goalkeeper. He currently plays in Serie B. He just moved
Okay.
to Serie B.
Yeah.
And the second one that's more known to people is the Mofi forward, who plays in. He currently plays in for Neat
Yeah.
in
Okay.
League One.
And how
Their
much?
Mofi
Can we?
You don't
reset
know.
the question.
We don't know.
1.3 million.
1.3 million.
I don't know. So we
Over, so.
give up.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was it.
No.
So At the end of our quiz and end of the episode, we both lost and won, so we're gonna sing the FK Žalgiris anthem. Hopefully not offend any Lithuanian fans, but none of us speak Lithuanian, and the anthem is pretty cool. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright.
So when does it start?
Starts now. Švečia vasaros graži diena, o kur plauši šīna poingaja Šīno mierai, futbolas teveģi, Come on, guys. Mēs mīlim savu Žalgiri, pāriesim īkiem galiem. To learn more about Baltic football, follow the podcast, follow Baltic football news throughout this year, and thank you very much for joining.